Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Blind. I'm your host, Sanfei, and, well, I am going to check out one thing, real quick, because when I was doing, that sneaking into the French General Fort area, it was like, oh, hey, by the way, there's, like, this glyph here. You should probably maybe get it. So, because it gave me that little pop-up, with the location name. So I am over here. To grab that. Because this is no longer a restricted area. Okay. Though I'm probably going to have a hell of a time figuring out where it is. I'm hoping... Because generally once I get too close... Ah. Here? Well, at the very least... Oh, it did let me collect it. I wasn't sure. Ah! Hey, I found it! Gosh, do I remember how to do these? Listen for the loud pings, or frequent pings. Cluster 4.
Loading.
Okay, these intelligent workers have no self-control. And there's supposed to be 5 images. Yikes. Okay. Suppose I may actually want to reset this. No idea. Unless... Wait. 3, 4. Damn it. Okay. I guess... Nope, okay. Like, I'm looking at stuff that is automated because inherently they don't control themselves. Or... There we go.
Loading.
Get rid of the lights.
Scanning.
Apples, oranges, pears.
Scanning.
Oh gosh.
Scanning. Scanning.
Water, rain, what? Spring, summer, fall, winter, to walk, to sing, to dance, to play, to eat, smile, to cry, to laugh, to kill, to see, to know, death, to regret. Love.
Loading.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh, this will be fun. Okay. Out one. Okay, note to self, it moves independent. Oh joy. Alright. So that's how it aligns with the exterior. Okay, this I can deal with. Because it moves on its own. It is possible to invent a single machine which can be used to compute any computable sequence. I'm not interested in developing a powerful brain. All I'm after is just a mediocre brain.
Loading.
Alan Turing set out to solve the plight of the workers. Where gamma is the set 2-3 and sigma is the set G. So queen moves okay, that's what so alright. Nope. Okay. I do think Q is typically queen. And this would be bishop. Um... Actually, I suppose 3 would be here. Oh. Go after the queen.
Loading.
With that pawn. Okay. Okay. There we go.
V, it's N. I need Turing done today.
Are we jumping the gun? You've already had him arrested and sedated.
He still refuses to follow the directive. He's actually trying to invent one of those infernal things instead of merely faking it for the newspapers. If he succeeds, you know what the mass unemployment generated by his robots will mean? Idle hands. We need to do this for the good of the people.
What about Keynes? He trusted Turing.
It's the greater good we're talking about here, V. Plus, a childless worker sends a bad message. We can't have them all stop reproducing.
Fine. It's your call.
I want it done like we did Harry Dexter White when he tried to warn the Soviets.
All right.
Be poetic about it. Maybe something from the Bible. Turing always was theatrical.
Loading. Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
Okay. Hey, I remembered the beeps. Okay. Alright. Well. Been a while since I've done one of those. Glad that's over with. Now, where am I? How do I get back out? You know what? Maybe I go to the Coliseum. Okay, I can do this. I can get out of here after I collect some loot. Okay. Out of here. Go right. Hop in tunnel.
Such pain as you have, I can only make better.
All right. Okay. Probably this one, even though I need to go to the far side for it.
Give, and it shall be given to you. For whatever measure you deal out to others.
However, I most assuredly have enough money. I have to. But I will go ahead and grab this since I am right by it. Ah, yes, beloved coffee beans. And here we go. Okay, I know I have to get to like the left side. Up here. Okay.
Good show. Almost looks real.
Okay. There's my way up. Well, one of them.
And it shall be given to you. For whatever measure you deal out to others, it will be dealt to you in return. These are insightful words. Words to live by. Yet Brother Ristoro spits at them. Deus omnia vide. We minions require your donations to survive. In return, we offer you knowledge. A fair trade. But one of us takes advantage. He abuses the trust we have worked so hard to establish. Come and see where your donations have gone. 2 of our orders slain by their own teacher. Ristoro's innocence bought from the board. God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Ristoro is far from humble. He has broken his vow of poverty.
Oh. Okay. Yep. Well, I figured that was gonna happen.
Deus omnis vel absolvit vel judicat. Give, and it shall be given to you.
Oh, come on, game.
Whatever measure you deal out to others, it will be dealt to you in return. These are insightful words. Words to live by. Yet Brother Ristoro spits at them. Deus omnia vide. We minions require your donations to survive. In return, we offer you knowledge. A fair trade. But one of us takes advantage.
Okay. One more. 2 more. Few more. Lot more. Okay. Fine. Up we go. Okay. Down. And we loot. And I know it's up there. Because I previously got to it. I just have to remember how to get up there. Okay. Alright, and we go all the way over here. Ezio. Lovely. I was standing right on the edge of a seam. Alright. It is, I believe, all the way over. And I am trying to be super careful. With this. Okay, did it this time. I think it's because I've got better gloves. That does help too. Cluster 5. Alright.
Loading. Scanning. 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 What am I? What am I? Lost.
Oh, give me a home.
Loading.
Okay. Chessboard. Democratic nations were built, each led by a powerful vizier, known today by a different name, who made a move to block the Templar advance. Okay. Not that. Yep, I am in fact moving the white pieces. Didn't I do that one?
Loading.
Whatever. Access denied. Are you kidding? From a bolt of electricity, governments fell. And we will hope you do our best. Okay, I don't have to hold down the A button. That's good. Okay, incorrect coordinates. So okay. So 7. Okay. I'm at least willing to try these. Okay, what is... Okay, hang on. I've done this wrong. I think. There's 3. There's a half moon. Should have gone the other way. Okay, hang on. Going to guess this one. Okay, what the other one was that. Okay. All right. Okay, it did say from a bolt of electricity, a government's fell.
Since none of these photographs contain rain, I'd search for a stylized lightning bolt.
All right. Ah, there we go. Interestingly enough, 7 is still the half moon. Three is unknown. Okay, Because how many symbols are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. than 10. I want to find this now. I mean, does this even work? Technically, yes. But those two don't. And I find that very distressing.
Maybe the next symbol in the pattern isn't adjacent to the previous one.
Isn't adjacent. What? Okay.
Maybe the next symbol in the pattern isn't adjacent to the previous one.
Okay. One, two, three. All right. Not sure quite yet. Next symbol in the pattern isn't. All right, let's start from here. Okay. I'm still wanting to.
Maybe the next symbol in the pattern isn't adjacent to the previous one.
Okay, like. One, two, three, four, five. That. One. One, two. Okay. Isn't adjacent to the previous one.
Maybe the next symbol in the pattern isn't adjacent to the previous one.
I did go two. 2, 3, 4, 5. Which makes sense. Okay. And forward 1. What's back 2? That's the regular omega.
Maybe the next symbol in the pattern isn't adjacent to the previous one.
Isn't adjacent to the previous one. I think my first one's correct. So okay, but if it is one of these, so then because that would be on 1. Okay, so whatever it is, these two have different ones. What are my symbols? Isn't next to the previous one. I don't know what you mean by that. All right. Okay. I see. So in the key, I'm gonna move the mouse a little bit because that's easier. I'm seeing it now. These two are similar shapes, but this has a little something added on. So these have additions from whatever is across from them. Okay. So what? That's probably it. So I need this with something taken away. I hate the fact that it's not next to them, it was across from them. Okay. Alright, that looks about right. And finally.
Loading.
Subject, South Africa. For to ensure the company's success, company agents must be able to move freely from country to country and maintain power within all of them. A global international order must be implemented. Regarding Argentina, tell the capitalists that if they help ensure that the junta remain in power, we will pass all their corporate debt on to the Argentine people. That will ensure they crush any popular revolt. I want the trade unions destroyed if we are to move forward. Chile. The free market must be allowed to prevail. F's visit last year helped things along, but now all public companies need to be sold to the private sector, ideally on the cheap. The price of bread and other staples must rise. I want to ensure that people remain marred in poverty and unable to resist. Any traces of this plan should appear to implicate the U.S. government. The company's involvement must remain hidden. Gross. Y'all are gross. For successful examples of similar opening of the markets, look no further than the 1953 liberation of Iran and 54 liberation of Guatemala.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
Lovely. Damn it. Why can I not find this? Okay. All right. There.
Quarantine lifted.
There we go. Ugh. Hate finding those. Hey. Something. Alright, hey, we did that. That time. And I'm gonna come over here for my leap of faith. Whee! Alright, you know what? I think this is a good place to go ahead and leave this episode. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.